Sabi ko, bakit pa nag-break? Pero ito, tapos na paghihintay. Welcome back to the Crossfire Legends Championship PH Qualifiers. Oras na para sa ating main event of this evening, no? Save the best for last, ika nga. We are talking about the last two teams na hindi pa nagtatapat for this evening, no? It's gonna be Kadiliman and Umbral Corvus. Kami pa rin makasama nyo, si Mr. Maximus and si Mr. Vince G. Welcome, welcome. Kamusta?
Ayos lang and still shocked, 'di ba? Sobrang bilis and sobrang ganda ng sobrang action-packed ng ating matches today. And speaking of Kadiliman and also Corvus, ready na kami sa isang epic match kasi nga both of them are still hanging, 'di ba? Both of them has 1-1 standing, and if one of these teams loses, they will need to do their best for tomorrow's match.
Naku. Speaking of tomorrow's matches, last 2 days na. Talagang super weekend na to, ika nga. Kailangan mo talagang humataw if ever na you're behind. Pero one of the things that we are sure right now, magtatapat yung mga teams na medyo may sugat na sa record, no? Kadiliman, actually, nakita natin na humataw sila sa game number 1. But Corvus as well, similarly, they have a 1-1 score. Bakit pa natin kailangan tayo pa? Mr. Max, simulan na natin to.
Alright. Oh, grabe. First blood agad from JZ to Zip Zap. I like the name, Zip Zap. Alright, JZ. Starting it off. JZ, 1 HP in the dream, goes down by the hands of Escoba. Major will have a trade-off onto Escoba. So now it's a 4v3 situation in favor of Kadiliman. And now Major trying to create some space and also... Oh, there you go. More information for them. Oh, napakaganda naman ang push dito ni Bash. Double kill with that sniper and Movic pushing it onto Floki. And Stewie will be the final kill on this match. Corvus doing a huge upset for that round number 1. But like what I said earlier, diba, Boss Vince, round one doesn't decide the whole series, diba?
Actually, hindi ko na point out, no? Sobrang bilis na pangyayari. Kumbaga parang after ng break, balagbaga na. Pero I wanted to point out na itong dalawang teams na to, Umbral Corvus and Kadiliman, 1-1 ang score nila. May isang panalo, may isang talo. Pero Floki and Krabi nagkapalitan. Wolvik with the payback. Mabilis ang sagot. So, to continue what I was saying dito, this match, pwedeng maging dikit to. So kung rally, after rally yung puntos, kung Corvus ang nakauna, sabi mo, it doesn't dictate, yes. Kadiliman, pwede silang makabawi. Palitan, ika nga. This is what I'm looking after.
Totoo. And now we are seeing multiple utilities being expended. Zip Zap onto Whoopsie. Wolvik onto Zip Zap as a trade-off. So ngayon, medyo nahihirapan dito ang Kadiliman because Vash was able to create a huge lead on the mid side. So hindi sila makapili if they're gonna go B site or A site. But then, it's a 3v2 situation. Di pwedeng maghiwalay dito si Wovic at si JZ dahil mas madaling makaka-pick off and also makaka-trade off ang Corvus. So now they have to take it a little bit slow with 38 seconds on the clock. They have to make sure that once they push in onto Stewie, walang madadown sa kanila, both of them. So, checking the angles. Clear. Konting pader lang ang pagitan. They have to be careful onto Stewie. And there you go! What a waiting game there for Stewie. And now JZ, 12 HP left. Napakalaking tulong ngayon sa teammates sila. And Vash! Nakita ang likod.
I was about to say, no? Sa sobrang nipis na nga lang, or sa sobrang kapal na nga lang tinataguan niya, no? Nakita pa, nataplisan pa yung likod. So, he could have planted that. Pero the question is, can he pick off yung mga dalawang natira? So, magiging challenging to para sa kanya. He has 40 seconds to do that, but unfortunately, naunahan siya. Hindi na siya nakapindot ng C4. But, nagulat ako doon sa kanina, di ba? Dalawang members ng Kadiliman trying to get out of the smoke, di ba? Nag-ala superstar di ba? You think you know me? Nagulat tayo, dalawa pala
Kaya nga sobrang ganda ng trade-off dito ng Corvus. Even though that they know Kadiliman is actually a pretty, experienced team and also players, they just make sure na every single time na may mada-down sa team nila, they will trade it off. Hindi pwedeng walang kapalit. Diba? So now we're seeing still 5v5 fresh, but Corvus on the lead when it comes to the points. 1 minute on the clock here. And nice utility there. Tumama kay Stewie, going 5 HP left. Delikado dito si Stewie, ha. 1 bullet and there you go. Whoopsie finishes off Stewie. And now it's a 4v2 situation and Floki goes down by the hands of Whoopsie. Whoopsie on fire. This is his actually redemption arc or redemption round. Bomb has been planted. Even though he went down, Wovic will seal the deal for round number 3. Ito na yun. Nag-iinit na si Whoopsie.
Ako gusto ko lang magkomento. Whoopie, nung in-interview ka namin or nung nakausap ka namin no isang araw bago tong tournament na to, no, sabi mo hindi ka nagagamit ng sniper. Well, walang duda, hindi ka na gumamit ng sniper ngayon. Nag-alaiki ka. Pero hanggang dito ba naman, di ba, nung unang araw, grabe yung mga tutok niya, nakaabang. Men, bumulag tayong kalaban, but still, Whoopie, he decided to do things on his own. Sabi niya, I can do rifle as well, walang duda, di ba? Kala nyo sniper lang alam ko. Eh, dito, rat-rata na.
Kaya nag-init si Whoop. Ang ganda ng push doon ni Whoopsie. Yung paghagis na yung utility grenade. Grabe yung damage output na nabigay niya kay Stewie. Si Stewie napa-back off eh. Diba? So, ang ganda ng push doon ni Whoopsie for that round. Definitely the MVP for round number 3. But now let's proceed on to round number 4. We still have 5 players for both teams. Whoopsie with 50 HP left. Or 50% HP left. 1 minute on the clock. And, tinamaan ng Molly si Pabi. Pero na-counter naman nila. Uy! Napakaganda naman na pagka-kill doon kay Zip Zap. And now, Kadiliman will be able to clear the site, getting triple for their team. 2 players left here, Floki and also Stewie. There you go. Bomb has been planted, or C4 has already been planted. Nahihirapan dito sila Stewie mag-push dahil ang ganda ng leak out ng Kadiliman. And there you go! After leak out, they actually made sure na may trade-off kada kill. Napakaganda na itong match na to, no? Boss Vince. Kasi both teams are doing really well. Both teams has their pressures on their back dahil sa kanilang current standing. So, until now, hindi natin ma-predict sino mananalo.
Sabi ko nga dito, maganda ang serie na to dahil palitan kung palitan na yan. Oo, behind ang Kadiliman ng 2 round, pero eto na, it's time to shine. Pero for Umbral Corvus, mukhang threat na to para sa kanila because ayaw nila na maglabangan pa. Mukhang may showdown si Whoopie, napabulagta si Floki, na-name na yung bomb. Anong gagawin dito ng kapila? Can they defuse it? Nagsama mga members ng Kadiliman, walang magde-defuse yan. Ubusin muna namin kayo.
Okay, momentum is on Kadiliman now. Grabe, no? Nanggigil na sila eh. Sabay-sabay na sila mag-push right after getting that C4 planted onto the site. So, really exciting matchup here. So, we're seeing Whoopsie pushing on the mid. Is trying to create some space for his teammates. Makikita mo naman sa map, diba? Spread out sila and Majo gets the kill. The first blood for round number 5. Or number 6 rather. Oh, another kill here for Majo. Getting the kill onto Stewie. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-rotate dito ni Majo. Even though that Whoopsie tries to clear out mid, he tried to flank out for his teammate para makakuha sila ng kills. Even though Whoopsie went down for this round. Alright, we're seeing Escoba, last player alive here for round number 6. Medyo intense. And medyo mabigat tong round na to para kay Escoba. And there you go. Escoba goes down. Kadiliman on the lead with 4-2. Nandiyan pa ba, Boss Vince? Parang na-stun ka ata sa mga pangyayari.
Man, I was even watching what's gonna unfold in that kind of round. Kasi, nandun na eh, ramdam mo na yung pressure eh. You're the only guy remaining. Ikaw na lang yung natitira. You have to do everything. Para nga lang naman makabawi. But unfortunately for him, wala. Talagang kailangan mo sumabay. At yun, sumabay na. Majo, nakadalawa. May grenade kill pa nga kay Bash. At mukhang ito na ang Kadiliman. Sila ngayon ang takapagtanggol. Ayaw nilang hayaan ang Umbral Corvus ay makatanim ng mga si Escobar. Nag-Alazus, binawian niya ang kanyang mga kalaban. Pero grabe, si Zipzap nagsusunog na. Naka-Escobar na naman ng kamay at mukhang bumalagta na naman siya.
Napakaganda naman ng play doon ng Kadiliman. Now, they're 2 points away from winning this match. But let's not forget, diba? Nakita mo naman paano maglaro ang Corvus for the past few rounds. So let's see if they will be able to catch up, even though that Kadiliman is already capitalizing on this round, Boss Vince.
Patience for them, utilities muna, ang puhunan, pinapasunog lang nila yung mga karton at napilitan mag-react yung mga members dito ng Umbral Corvus. Akala nila may kasunod na follow-up pero wala namang sumunod. Again, another smoke being planted dito, kontrahan, kontrapuelo. Mukhang Kadiliman and Corvus, mukhang inaabangan nila na baka mamaya may surprise na naman sila dito. Ladies and gentlemen, what are they going to do at this rate? How can they fare out? Because player magkasunod pa. It's Floki and Sibs and Stewie. Wolvie ka makakakuha.
Grabe yung trade-off doon. Nanggigil din si Whoopsie doon, ha. So he was able to translate multiple kills on mid, but then Vash with that sniper and the grenade kill. Yun ang inaabangan ko, grenade kill.
Grabe yung ano, no? Grabe yung bombahan dito. Grabe yung balagbagan. But the information or the reality na kailangan talagang habulin ng Corvus dito is that Kadiliman, if they win this round, it's gonna be them winning a 7-2 score. Corvus, they have to make sure na mag-play out sila with the bomb. The question would be how or who will pick up that bomb? Kasi wala, bumulag tayo may hawak. No, it's Escobar pala ang may hawak ng bomba. Okay, buhay pa naman.
Ayun, pero tingnan mo naman nangyari, di ba? Floki and Stewie already went down pretty early from that round. So sobrang aggressive ng Kadiliman for this round. But still, 3v3 situation, Molly has already expended here by Kadiliman just to make sure that they will be able to clear a certain part of the map from mid. And checking out the map or the mini-map, kitang-kita mo naman na napakaganda ng placement ng Kadiliman. They always make sure na pag nag-check ng corner tong nagpo-push ng mid, which is si Zipzap, may kapalit agad.
Uy, patience ha. Nakaabang dito yung mga members ng Kadiliman ha. Hinihintay nila na kapag si Zipzap ay pumasok at dumaan siya dito. Pero si Zipzap ha, nakatutok. So most likely if ever na may mag-sneak in sa harapan niya, eh mukhang magugulat siya. Pero ayun, si Zipzap na pasilip at nakita siya ni Whoopi. Again with the spray. Nako, ayoko nang gumamit ng sniper, man. Si Zipzap ang kinausap niya.
True. And now we have 2 players left. For Corvus, Escobar and also Vash are still fresh. Gusto ko yung skin ng grenade na to. Cute eh. Alright, and going back onto the match. Escobar was able to clear out the site, but unfortunately, wala sa kanya yung bomba. And there you go, Whoopsie. With that will be that round MVP, and Kadiliman seals the deal, winning game number 3 for today. Congratulations sa Kadiliman. Kita mo naman, di ba? Sobrang close tong match, pero ending after round number 5, nag-init yung Kadiliman. Di na nila binigyan ng opportunity yung kanilang kalaban, and they went full aggressive. Makikita mo dito sa highlights, Boss Vince.
Ibang klase yung palitan eh, no? Maganda yung start actually. Umbral Corvus dictating the first 2 rounds, no? Pero naging threat nga ito for the Kadiliman side. Sabi nila, hindi eh. Bakit pa tayo tatawaging invited teams, no? Kailangan natin i-up yung firepower natin, and with that, they snowballed their way through, winning 7 straight rounds in order for them to upset, no? May pumalag actually. Hands up, pumalag ang Umbral Corvus, pero again, Kadiliman, they did somehow dictate the pace at mukhang sa 1-1 series na to, lamang ngayon ang Kadiliman.
Tama. So, all they just need to do is win another match for tomorrow for them to secure their slot for the national finals that will be held next week on December 21 sa 1 Ayala, Makati. So, they, again, congratulations to Team Kadiliman they were able to, at least get a more advantage for this tournament. So again, don't forget to pre-register, guys. Malapit na ang full release. It will be on December 16. Maraming action-packed event, maraming action-packed gifts as well for those players who will play. So feel free to download. For sure, marami ding in-game events na makukuha, in-game items na makukuha nyo for in-game events. So download now, pre-register. And also, don't forget to follow the social medias for Crossfire Legends on Facebook, Twitter, and also, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, rather.
Malay mo, di ba? Magkaroon din tayo ng official X page, di ba? But still,
Oo, diba?
This is for everyone na gustong makitry at makilahok dito sa ating Crossfire Legends, no? As Mr. Max said, no? Kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-pre-register, no? Gawin nyo na. Kasi na-miss out nyo na to eh. Naalala nyo ba noong nagkaroon ng qualifiers, no? Nung closed qualifiers, di ba? Everyone na nag-register, may team man o wala, mabibigyan ng early access. Kaya natataka yung iba eh, di ba? Ganon kalupit ang Crossfire Legends. Sa Tuesday pa lang i-release, pero may bigating tournament na. And next week is gonna be the PH qualifiers finals. Kasi yung top 4 na yan, magbabalagbagan na for sure. And then, pagdating ng 2026, no, ito na, the biggest tournament in the global release, di ba? Southeast Asia, a championship na kagad. We're talking about big names, big orgs, top 2 teams, even Vietnam, na matagal na rin naglalaro ng Crossfire Legends, no? Ito na, sukatan ng lakas at galing sa Southeast Asia. I'm very, very looking forward to this.
Totoo. Don't miss out the opportunity, guys. Especially, it's also a fresh start on mobile as well. So, very accessible sa lahat ng players. So, download now. And also, pre-register now for you to be able to download on December 16. Ako, naka-pre-register na ako. Ikaw, Boss Vince, naka-pre-register ka na ba? Ayun, di ba? Siyempre, hindi natin papalagpasin to, di ba?
Inaabangan ko na nga eh. Inaabangan ko na nga yung release eh. Pero habang inaabangan nila yung release sa Tuesday, di ba? So magkakaroon din tayo, of course, yung roadmap aside from the esports side. Meron din tayo malupitang show match from different regions as well. We have, sila Von sa Pilipinas, nandyan na rin yan sa December 16, may show match. Tapos, different KOLs from different regions. And yung pinaka-busiest week natin, I believe, be next week. Dahil nandito tayo sa Ayala the entire weekend. But before we break down that, i-break natin itong match result na nakita natin ngayon.
Yan. So, as you can see, JZ, Pabi, Whoops, Vovik, and also Majo was able to translate multiple kills for their team. Pero Majo is on the lead with 16-4. And as for the team Corvus, Umbral Corvus, they have 3-5-1-5-7 for Zip Zap, Escova, Floki, and also Stewie and Vash, with Vash on the lead with 7 kills. So most probably, not really probably, it is Majo who will be the MVP in my bet because of that 16 kills for the team. But let's not forget the multiple round MVPs, si Whoops, because of that multiple kills, nakaka-translate sila ng win for each round. So still kudos for Whoops, Majo, Wovik, Pabi, and also JZ.
Grabe yung translation din ni Whoops, walang duda, no? Even though he has the highest deaths for the entire team, siya lahat yung most likely na nauuna. But translation-wise, Whoopie getting those kills, assisting Majo or the other players as well, malaking contribution to for Whoopie para sa Kadiliman team, no? Majo, palong-palo, walang duda, na-mention mo na he's raking up on kills without a doubt. So, it's either him or Whoopie, Majo or Whoopie ang maglalaban dito. Pero mukhang ito na yung sagot. It's gonna be Majo talaga uncontestably with the 16-4-3 KDA having 5. Ito yun eh. Kung kanina yung mga MVP natin, puro tig-isa yung ambag. Ito 5.
Grabe. Galit na galit si Majo. With the help of his teammates, he was able to get 1,339 damage dealt for the team. So we're gonna check out the overall leaderboard after day number 3. Sinag will be the top 1 team, as well as Vanguard Familia with 3-0 for 3 points for their team. Kadiliman catches up at the number 3 spot with 2-1. What about the rest, Boss Vince?
Ito, medyo mainit to ha. Umbral Corvus, of course, fresh from their loss, they end up in 4th place. Tapos, yung Phantom Troop and Sidequest Gambit natin dito, they suffered 3 losses on up until this day. So, etong dalawang teams na to na nasa rank 5 at rank 6, Phantom Troop and Sidequest Gambit, magmamatter nasa kanila yung remaining days because they have to get that win in order for them to qualify in the top 4 dun sa next week natin, no? Pero speaking of matches, tomorrow Vanguard Familia is gonna be facing Umbral Corvus, Sinag and Kadiliman, Sidequest Gambit and Phantom Troop, no? So, ito na yon. Wala nang lose streak sa dalawang to sa main event tomorrow.
And also, kung sino mananalo sa Sidequest Gambit and also Phantom Troop might be able to get a chance to get that top 4 slot depending on what will be the situation or what will be the outcome between Vanguard Familia and also Corvus. And let's not forget na mainit din ang bakbakan for round robin number 11 or game number 2 for tomorrow. Sinag versus Kadiliman. So one of the most anticipated matches as well for this round robin.
Nako. Gusto ko makitang i-hype niyan bukas. Kasi tomorrow it's gonna be you It's gonna be you tapos si Kuko TV na naman ulit ang magkakasama for tomorrow, no? Kuko TV na nasa Thailand, ayan, kung nasan ka man ngayon, sana masaya ka, di ba? No? Ano yun nagbabakasyon yun, di ba? Nagtatrabaho pa rin, pero
tama,
ayan,
masipag
speaking
talaga.
of shoutout, ayan, i-shoutout natin ang Meet2 Gaming webcam ng Obsbot. Kapag ka gusto mo na panalo ang kuha ng sarili mo, kahit sa casting, sa streaming, kahit sa trabaho, ito na, i-stream nyo ang inyong kwento, i-capture ang inyong panalo, Obsbot, baka naman.
Yan, totoo. And also, let's not forget, aside from Ozbot, let's huge thanks as well for Oppo. Like what I said earlier, napag-usapan natin kanina, di ba? Most probably, yung mga 3-0 ngayon, naka-Oppo. Ayan, kinukuha. Huwag mo kunin. Huwag muna. Kukunin natin yan
baka mawala,
next weekend.
Display pala to, sorry. Pag nakuha ko, wala na yan.
Oo, mawawala bukas yan. Sa weekend, next week, kunin na natin agad yung Oppo. Available na Oppo A6 Pro Series. Ito, OA sa lakas, like 3-0 sa ating mga continuous competitors. Ang galing, tibay, at bilis. So, don't forget to check out Oppo. Ako, personally, I use Oppo for gaming. So, solid siya, solid.
Mas solid to. Eto, speaking of solid, eto na ang pagkakataon nyo na manalo ng 1 milyong piso para makakuha ng tsansa yung nasa QR site, yung nasa QR sa side ni Mr. Max, no? I-scan nyo na yan. Kasi, para makakita tayo or magkita-kita tayo this Saturday na, next Saturday sa One Ayala. One Ayala, no? One-way commute. Gitna na po yan ang lahat kasi pwede kang mag-MRT, mag-carousel papunta. Kung meron ka namang pang motor o kaya pang sasakyan, pumunta na kayo dito. Kung walking distance lang yan. If you're living from Makati, come and have to join the fun. Have to join the fun, no? Talagang masaya yun.
Totoo. Masaya yan. And speaking of fun, we have more action for tomorrow. Funny, which is, bitin ako. Gusto ko pa na action ngayon. Pero again, we would like to thank everyone who actually watched today. Again, this is Maximus. We also have our handsome partner, which is... wag ka nang humble. Handsome naman talaga.
Hindi. I'm not gonna react to that as well. Hanggang closing, hindi pa rin, no? Hindi ko pa rin talaga paparindigan. But yeah, thank you so much, It's very, very much flattering, no? Again, it's a pleasure casting with you. Tomorrow, it's gonna be Mr. Max and Mr. Kuko TV sharing the desk. Ako, babalik pa ako sa day number 5 with Dax, but I think it's time to wrap up.
All right, so again, thank you everyone. Don't forget to follow Crossfire Legends on Facebook, TikTok, and also YouTube, so you'll be updated for in-game events, local events as well. So feel free to follow on all these platforms. Kompleto to. Guys, marami pang events for Crossfire Legends just for you. Just follow the official social medias. And how about you, Boss Vince? Any shoutouts for anyone here today?
Sa lahat ng nanonood on all platforms, ayan, nakatambay ako sa comment section. No? Marami nagpapa-shoutout dyan. From TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, no? All across those platforms, no? Yung iba excited na nga daw sa December 20 no? Tapos meron pa yung iba sinusuportahan yung mga favorite teams nila. I've seen supporters from Sinag, Vanguard Familia, of course Kadiliman has their own supporters. Phantom Troops, ayan, nakikigulo din sa comment section, 'di ba? Gusto natin malaman kung sino nga ba yung pulso ng masa. Hopefully tomorrow, no, Phantom Troop and Sidequest Gambit, lumabas na yung mga suporta. Baka kasi yun lang yung kulang. Kayo lang inihintay nila. Gusto nila maramdaman na parang, oy, kailangan namin ng suporta para ipakita namin na para sa inyo itong laban na to. Yun na lang. So tomorrow is going to be another action-packed evening, di ba? I must say. So most likely, hopefully, yung mga fans nandun na rin sa comment section. Yun lang ang para sa akin.
And so again, thank you as well for those who joined. Again, this is Max. And I'm with Boss Vince. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you tomorrow for more Day 4 of the Round Robin for Crossfire Legends. We'll see you.